We oiled it before we started, in the hopes that it would release, and it is releasing. Do you need help? You need a real pro to show you how it's done? Oh! Gosh! Maybe. That's not straight. That's as straight as you. How are you an adult? Oh, actually, that went okay. Not too bad.
Alright. What now?
Do the thing.
Cut it?
Yeah. Nice.
Nice. There we go.
Wow.
Oh, I've never actually seen the inside of a propane tank before.
Nice job.
I mean,
Nicely done.
not too bad, I guess. Pretty bad, but not that bad.
See how well it sits on there?
I mismatched a little bit. But
Will it be? Yeah, it's perfect.
I don't know. There's like dust in there.
We love it despite its flaws.
It's hot, that's for sure. Awesome, next step.
What we were gonna do, or what we are gonna do, is on this portion we want to drill out a hole in order to put this tube in here. And that's where we're gonna supply our oxygen from. We also want to drill a hole out of here right in this portion. We're gonna take this little tiny bit. We're gonna make a circle here, just like that, and we're just gonna drill a bunch of little holes and then just knock it out. Same thing up here on this portion here. So, not gonna look nice, but I don't think this thing was going to anyways.
That looks terrible.
Okay, well, we gotta file it out a little bit.
Not even close.
Not even a little bit. But that just means that we can probably get a really tight fit in there. All right, so we just made this hole, and it obviously looks terrible. So I'm gonna try to grind it into the shape that we want with this Dremel.
Oh yeah.
Think? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we just hit the end of the first day of our little build here, and we're packing up because I have to go home. Karson just finished this beautiful work of art.
It looks like something from Mad Max.
I agree. It doesn't look like much, but I think it's exactly what we need. Yeah, we just put these self-tappers through here, lace some wire around it, and hopefully that'll give it the structural support it needs to not just plop out. Yeah, like I said earlier. And then over here we have our form. We have the main body itself, and we have the tube that we're going to be using to put air through it. It is put through. We drilled a hole in the bottom of our form, and really all we have to do, mix up that mortar and cut some of this stuff, the mesh, to add reinforcement around there, and I think we'll be golden. We'll pour it.
Pretty chill.
Pretty good.
All right, so we're getting ready to mix a concrete mix to pour insulation for our foundry. But in order to do that, we need to add something to make the concrete fire resistant. So we're going to use a refractory mortar. And in order to make this refractory mortar, we need a mortar clay. And this mortar clay helps give the cement and the sand more of a heat resistant nature, so it doesn't crack with heat. And we're going to use 6 parts sand, 2 parts concrete, and 1 part mortar clay.
Oh yeah. That is just... So we just finished mixing the concrete. Next we're gonna just take it all and layer it inside the lid first of all. And we created a tube to keep the concrete from flowing down that hole. So we're just gonna lay it flat here, and all this wiring and these screws are gonna keep it from falling out once it dries. And then the second thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, we're gonna pour some in the bottom. We're gonna put our box, which I don't know where it is, but we're gonna put the box in here, and then we're gonna pour around it and then level it off so it's flat all around. All right, so we just finished mixing and pouring the concrete, or the refractory concrete, into our 2 vessels here. We greased up the outside of this thing with some cooking oil so that it would release better once this is all set up. And then we can just take it right out. And this one over here, we just put a concrete tube right in the middle to keep that hole straight right there. Then we just cast it in there. Now all we got to do is wait 7 to 10 days for it to be done, and we can pop that thing out and get to firing it up.
So let's take out this mold. Let's see if it actually can get out.
We oiled it before we started in the hopes that it would release, and it is releasing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Let me see that. Maybe we should just like literally start hammering.
You're getting cracks. Oh, no, that was already here. That one was already here. Okay. Were you about to have a
heart attack, bro? Should we just start a fire in this?
I think you might need more WD-40. Let me see.
This might be
It's caught fire. It's not catching fire down deep. There you go. Ah, that's cool. I don't know. It's a good day's work, bro.
Yeah. Good job.
You know?